Okay, so I'm at the cemetery at Joe Tucker Park in Helena, Alabama. Now, I'm going to show y'all some things from a snap story that I did earlier today about something that happened to me, but I just wanted to come back and show you the area so you get the lay of it. All these back here are actually 200 unmarked graves. They don't know if they're slaves or coal workers or a mix of everybody, but they're like from the 1800s, mid 1800s. So if you see, I'm going to show you the snap story, but I saw an anomaly today, and y'all know that I can't, it's hard to call it an anomaly when you see something that's right there. There's a lot of gnats out here, sorry. Y'all know that I'm an atheist. I do not believe in the soul or spirits or ghosts like that. But sometimes you see things that cannot be explained. You know, if there are things, then maybe it's energy that has been left behind. Not that it's a spirit or a soul of an actual dead person, but maybe an energy imprint. Cemeteries are places full of sadness, so there's a lot of high emotion, high energy, negative energy in cemeteries because of the sadness. So is it possible to leave some kind of an energy imprint? Maybe. I didn't think that I would ever believe in anything like this again until I was out here today. And I'll show you the snap story and then I'll explain later. But right now I'm going to show you, I was facing this way and then I turn around. Oh, no, that's backwards, isn't it? Yeah. I was facing this way talking about, and then I turned and I saw someone walk right through here in a long sleeve white or light colored shirt, a person. Okay, you see these people? Look. See these people down there visiting the grave? Yeah, as real as them. I saw a man walking past this grave in front of the tree. It's hard to mistake somebody in a long sleeve white shirt walking in front of a massive dark tree like that. It was a corporeal person. And so when I saw him, I had turned back around, looked up, went just like this, and there was nobody in the graveyard except for Matt and I. Nobody. So, yeah, I'm a little freaked out. I'm not going to freaking lie, because when you've set your mind to not believe in anything, and I'm not saying that I believe in, like, ghosts, but I might start ghost hunting again, because if there is energy left behind, or if I can find a reason for it, a scientific reason, I will. I want to know, inquiring minds and all that. It walked right behind us. I saw him behind this. This is David Blankley. He died, oh my God.
1898.
No, he died on Halloween.
Oh shit.
Yes!
What?
Holy crap! I didn't notice that.
What was that, 1890? That's 1890. He died on Halloween, holy crap.
Holy crap! Oh my God, that's ridiculous. That's just badass. I'm not saying it means anything. I just think that's fucking cool. Weird. Okay, so I had Matt stand right here by this weed. He was standing right here by this weed. Now stand here. And then I came back up here. In my snap story, I walked back up this way so I could explain, because I wanted to see the height relevance of Matt according to the height of the man that I saw walking. And Matt is the right size. Now, in the snap story, as soon as I turn around like this, just say that's where Matt is, there is a blurred anomaly that goes through the snap real quick, that I'm going to have to look into a little bit further. But Sam from Halloween Happy pointed it out. So I'm gonna look, and Matt and I have seen the blur moving through. Boy, the gnats are bad out here today. We've seen the blur moving through. Maybe when it's on my computer, it'll be a little more easier to see, or maybe it'll go away. But everything else is in focus except for the moving anomaly, and that's weird too. So yeah, let's go explore some of these. Okay, the reason I had come up here in the first place to turn around was because there was a crow up here, and it was weird because he was calling the whole time we were in here, and then as soon as I stepped off this, he stopped, dead silence. And I told Matt, I was like, hey, this is when I first saw the guy, okay? I said, Matt, I said, that crow stopped as soon as I stepped off the brick. I'm gonna see if he starts back up. I'm gonna see if he starts back up when I turn around and step back on the brick. So I turn around and I step on the brick, silent crow, stepped right here, the crow starts. So I look up and I look back over my shoulder because Matt was walking off. He was standing back a little bit high. I looked back like this. So I looked up at the crow. I went like that. I saw the man walking by, and I thought, oh, somebody else is out in the cemetery with us. I looked back up. I went like that. Nobody. So it was that freaking quick. But it was a corporeal figure. It looked like if Matt had on a long sleeve white shirt and dark hair walking past, that's what it freaking looked like. I'm a little freaked out right now, y'all. I'm a little freaked out. Just a little bit. I mean, I don't know what to think right now. I'm a little weirded out, but maybe I should start investigating again. I investigated for 18 or 19 years. Sometimes I forget how old I am. It was right around the 20-year mark, but it was 18 or 19. I think I should start back up again. So we're gonna look at these unmarked graves and look for snakes. Okay, let's watch where we walk. I'm really nervous because there has been, ooh, that is sunk in right there. That's the grave right there. We gotta like walk around this. I'm really nervous because the snakes have been really bad this year. Not that all snakes are bad, but this area does have timber rattlers, and as you know, I've been sick for a week. My ear is solid stopped up. I don't even know. I might be screaming at y'all. If I'm screaming in this vlog, I apologize because I cannot hear how loud I'm talking. My ears are stopped up, so, and it's breezy. So it would be very hard, even with good hearing, to hear if a rattler was warning us. That's why before we came back out, I put my boots back on. We were originally out here, I had on my Doc Martin shoes. Woo! Okay, that was a bug. Scared me. Yeah, look at that. That is very sunk in right there. This place is kind of dangerous to walk through. I would not want to do this section at night because the ground is unstable. Yeah. And it worries me because we've had 2 weeks of rain. The ground is, I mean, I can feel how soft it is. So if you step on an old grave, your foot's going through. That is a little freaky. And you know what's weird, y'all? I just found this part of the cemetery today. I have come out to this park for decades. Decades. And I never knew that this section was here. Never. That is a big ass hole.
Oh my God.
I don't think that we should get near that hole. Because if the ground caves in right there, but God, what if there's fucking bones in there? Be careful, babe. What if that goes down to a freaking grave? Dude, because there's a grave right here. You can see the depression right here, and here's one right here. Holy cow. I swear to God, if something comes up out of there like a fucking raccoon, my ass is running. Okay, this one, there's only a few graves out here where they actually know who the person are. This one
that
was
one died in
Norman's.
1948.
Okay,
1894,
Norman Smith. I'm not going to walk out through. This is dangerous, y'all. This scares me. That's exactly what I'm talking about the ground. Y'all, freaky. And, my friend Jessica, my awesome friend that set me up to meet Motionless in White, she has lived in this area for a long time, and she didn't know this section was out here. So, yeah. It's not talked about, obviously, or nobody knows about it. I'll show you the little plaque. It says it's dedicated to any slave, coal miner, domestic worker, military veteran, child, or others who may be buried in this plot of ground. 14 are known by their markers, but other 200 plus souls are known only to God. Their final resting place was marked only with a simple stone. Each stone has been replaced with a white cross. The stones now make up the border of this meditation area. Oh, and I was stepping on one. I'm sorry. So, these stones are what used to mark the graves, and I was standing on that one. Make up the border in the 3 pyramids at the end. Treat them with respect and honor. Many assisted in the completion of this project of dignity, so that the individuals buried here shall not be forgotten. May they rest in peace. It is nice and breezy up in here today. So, there's 1 pyramid, there's 2 pyramids, and there's the 3rd one. I did not know, I would not have stepped on that had I known that that used to mark a grave. Wow. This is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
You want to show them a little bit more of the actual, the other cemetery? But I think this part's just amazing.
It is, yeah.
Okay, we're going to walk from here. That is freaking me out, y'all. Freaking me out. In the cemetery, my favorite place to play. This is a pretty cool cemetery. It's got some old shit, but we're going to explore a new area. Okay, y'all, you know I don't believe in ghosts, quote unquote, but right there, I had just turned around and saw somebody walk past this in a light colored shirt, and there's nobody there. Okay, I had Matt go stand there for a height comparison. I'm going to go to where I was, turn around. Yeah, that was a male-shaped figure. Fuck me. So that was it. I'm a little bit disappointed in a way that I did not see the blur anomaly on the PC like I did on the Snap and the Instagram story. But I am grateful that Sam, aka Halloween Happy, pointed it out in the first place, because it really was very cool. And I don't know why I can't see it on the computer. Maybe it's a resolution thing. I don't know. But Matt and I watched it several times, and we did see what she saw move through that bit. It's like right when I'm looking up, and then I swing the camera around to look at Matt, you can see it walk by. And I mean, maybe you can see it. So thank you, Sam, for pointing that out. I really appreciate that. That was very awesome of you. And if you don't know who Halloween Happy is, shame on you. Go to HALLOWEENHAPPYs Channel. I will link down below. And hey, tell me what you think about my experience. I'm a little weirded out. Seriously, that gives me some stuff to chew on. Things that make you go, for real. Thanks, guys. Stay spooky. Goodbye.